This is a mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a mic check. This is a mic check.
How you doing? I didn't see you here this morning.
I was not here for the first one, no.
I guess they would have come
Yeah, we
in this
want to
way.
get closer. So
Yeah. You gonna come over here?
Not into the sun somehow.
Yeah, we can do that. Use that.
This is good.
Can you move this? Can you move this? Move that. Thank you.
Where do you want me to start? You want me? I mean, we pretty much covered what we had this morning.
Yeah.
Or you want me to go over that again, or just an update?
Just an update. Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. We're good? Okay, thank you for being patient. We wanted to come out and give everybody an update on where we're at this point. Currently, we're still following procedure. We're working very closely with school administrators and personnel. We have had a tremendous amount of support from area departments throughout the region come to assist us. We are methodically checking every inch of that school. So right now, I can tell you that we still have no evidence of any concern for us for the safety of the children or the school staff. But again, as we talked about earlier today, we still have to go through to make these days, we have to make sure that everything is checked, every T is crossed, every I is dotted. The school administrators, the kids in the school, I will tell you, have been extremely cooperative. It is calm. There are no issues. So we definitely want to reiterate that to the parents out there. We know there's always a lot of concern. It's going extremely smooth. Unfortunately, kids in schools and staff are trained for this kind of stuff. So I can tell you there's been no issues up there whatsoever. It's very calm. So we are anticipating at this point, we are hopeful, thanks to the many law enforcement jurisdictions in our region, that we're going to be able to get through this process a lot faster to kind of ease the minds of the parents that are out there. We totally understand. We are anticipating that school will be released during its normal time without issues. That's what we anticipate. So if something changes along those lines, we will let the public know because we can't get enough information out there. We know there's a lot of concerns, a lot of phone calls, a lot of parents. That's what happens with unfortunately, these type of situations. So we try to get that information out there as best as we can. Any questions? I mean, on a limited basis, there's really not a lot to report other than, I can't thank Rockford Police, Belvidere Police, ATF, FBI, Winnebago County, about every jurisdiction in this region, because we all do this just like we would support another agency in another city. It's all about the children, and it's all about the teachers and the staff. So we cannot be too careful, and we're going to cover everything that we can.
Do we know anything about the person who called, or was this?
I can tell you that this is a criminal investigation. As you can tell, the amount of resources that have been spent for this, we are zero tolerance with this kind of stuff. And the things that we deal with and we have over the years, we have a great partnership with the school district. We partner these, and we will hold them to the fullest of the law. And we have charged multiple people in the past, unfortunately, and it's just the times we live in. But I can tell you we take this very serious, and they will be held accountable. So I can tell you it's an ongoing investigation.
And as far as you mentioned, obviously you're anticipating hoping to release that billable hour. If anything should change, I guess where should parents expect to get that information? Call, Facebook.
Well, the school is kicking out texts anytime there's changes. So I would anticipate, and maybe the doctor could speak about that, but it's really something that we're trying to get out. You know, you can never get out enough information to the public and to the parents. We understand that. But please, we have to have them understand that we also, you know, we have a lot to do and a lot to cover, and we're doing everything we can. So please be patient and work with us. So far, the parents have been great, you know, as best as we can. You know, we totally understand their frustration and their concerns. I'm a parent. We're parents. We get it. So we'll move it along as fast as possible, but we're not going to cut corners on something like this. We're gonna do it to the fullest. Yeah, anything right now, it's an active working investigation. We will release things as we can.
Do you know anything about Belvidere High School with the fire alarm?
There was a false alarm at one of the high schools. That's it.
So then
unrelated to this call. And maybe, Doctor, if you could explain, you know, the notification process.
So we've sent out 3 notifications through our emergency messaging system, both in English and in Spanish, voicemails, and those messages have also been posted on Facebook. So if parents are looking for the most up-to-date current information, those phone calls to the parent contact or guardian contact, as well as Facebook's copy of those messages are the best spot to get those up-to-date pieces of information.
When you say you're checking every inch of the school, can you explain like the process of what you guys are doing? Are you going through backpacks, lockers, or?
Well, I won't go into detail, but I can tell you we are checking everything possible.
Do you know like what the caller was triggering, or what triggered a call like this?
Nope,
or?
it's an active investigation right now. We can't release anything at this point.
No students didn't say the parents requested or being released at all at this point?
No student has been released. All 3 schools are still on lockdown, but we're working with the kids and the staff, and again notifying the parents. But right now, nobody's leaving any of the schools until we clear, until we finish this process. Like I said, we anticipate that the schools will be released at the normal time. We're very hopeful for that. And that's, if something changes, we will definitely keep you guys updated, and the school will kick that up to the parents. Okay? Hopefully we'll have more for you, but this is much more about getting that information out there to the parents. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And Sheriff, is your last name pronounced in Spanish?
ERNEST.
Okay.
Thanks for being patient, guys. It's a big
Thank
school.
you. Yeah. Hey, you guys, Brett Brooks here, as you just heard from the sheriff, David ERNEST. Right now, it's still an ongoing investigation. It is a criminal investigation. We'll have more information for you as we know. But right now, what we can have is that there was a caller called into Belvidere North High School for an emergency. We do know that several police departments have responded. We saw Rockford Police speeding past us. We're here at Dodge Lanes where media is set up. We saw police speed past us a few times. Rockford Police speed past us a few times. A helicopter was flying around. I'm not sure if the helicopter is related to what's going on at the high school, but a lot of police presence right now. We do know that parents are at Shopco, which is kitty corner to where we are, and the school is on lockdown. No one, as the sheriff just said, is the parents are there, and then no kids are leaving just yet, and they do plan on having school and at the regular time. That's all we have for you right now, but just stay tuned to our Facebook page. And 5, 6, 9, and 10 o'clock tonight, we'll have all information for you about what's going on here at Belvidere North High School. There was also a false alarm at one of the other high schools. The fire alarm went off, but they said it was just a false alarm and not related to what's going on in Belvidere North. But I'm Brett Brooks. Just stay tuned to our Facebook page, social media page. We'll keep you updated. But for right now, I'm Belvidere. Brett Brooks reporting for Eyewitness News.